Alright. Well, everything's fine then. We've got 3 leaderless units now that are running about doing nothing, which is good. Exactly what we want. Means we're wearing them down. No, I don't think I've checked Edipar's alignment. Lawful. Okay. You're lawful, aren't you? No, you're chaotic. No, you're lawful. Never mind. Give these folks a chance to reduce fatigue. So we're just gonna wait here for a few before we send in our army from the east. Vega. Kudro. Leia. Troy. Me. Bolt. Sophia / Morris. And IGN Win. With his backup Dio. Godro. Take your hounds and hunt him down. Wait, no. You're the super chaotic unit. No, I don't want. Ooh, found something. Ninja's Guard. Nothing useful. Kodro, if you accidentally run into him... Okay, good. Fight it out. You might be thinking it's really weird that that special sword and armor that I got on the birthdays I'm not putting on the same person. That's because I looked it up and I didn't see anything that said that they, when worn by the same person, actually increase stats or something. I have no idea what it does if you wear it on the same person. I might try it out a little later, but that'll make that one character really powerful as opposed to multiple characters becoming more powerful. And since this is the game of spreading out your resources and understanding balance, it doesn't really make sense to me to make one character really powerful. So, that's my logic for why I'm doing it that way. Just FYI. And why am I leading the charge? Bolt, you lead. Oh, hello, Sorceress Unit. Hello. Alright, Sorceress Unit. Sally, I'm assuming? Yes. Oh, you're extremely chaotic as well. Bolt, go nuts. Preparing for combat. I'm sorry, preparing for combat. He has to have that Dark Knight-esque anime badass voice. He has to, because he's the guy with the giant sword. Though, to be honest, all the characters in this game kind of have a giant sword. Look at the knights. You should not be able to hold a sword that big in one hand. This some menace? I mean, really? Unless it's made of really light material? The hell, dude? Then again, we have people tossing giant shards of ice into our chest. So, you know, what's it called? There's a word I'm looking for, a number of words I'm looking for. Hey, you finally got alignment up again, Bolt. Congratulations. I don't know why you kept getting alignment down. Probably to mock me. You know, I really, really, really need Sophia's unit to start fighting some lawful units. Because her alignment, Morris's unit alignment is all screwed up. And once again, I'm using Sophia and Morris in synonym with each other. Just to confuse you guys. Because I care. And of course, I should be doing this every video, but I haven't been because dumb. Just a reminder, if you want to be in this LP, just send me a name and a class. And congratulations, you'll be in it. And Bolt, you went and did it again. You're confusing me, Bolt. You're very mysterious that way. Alright, so we're about to liberate that town, which is fantastic! This is the exact opposite of what I want. Well, oh well. It makes the gremlins pointless now, so that's actually useful. But I wanted to get through to their leader so I could finally do something about him. Yeah, it didn't matter, I missed anyway. No, not alignment up. Bad dog. Bad. Bad dog. Whoops! Look at this jumble of units! How am I gonna figure this out? Go nuts! Stop missing! Throw kiss. Attack down! Oh no! I wonder if that affects magic too, actually. It might, now that I think about it. Well, Bolt gets to finish off that unit. And now he's up, down, all around! Iron Claw Foul. You! Oh, I remember you. And you're super chaotic. Successfully liberated. Congratulations, Bolt. You've been doing good. I admire you. You're following what your heart tells you. I lie to myself to keep out of trouble, feigning contentment. It's nothing important. I just try to be honest with to myself and do what I believe in. Sometimes trying is the most important part, but succeeding would be nice. More fights with Sally and her chaotic unit of chaoticness. So that unit to my west should be an extremely lawful unit, so I'm going to be sending Morris that way to clean out that unit in its entirety and farm it for alignment. Haha! Oh-ho! Ha-ouch! Thank goodness this unit has a healer. Zappy zappy! And we're good. I'm just gonna accept that right now. Bolt's exactly at the alignment he's gonna stay at forever because he's every time he goes up, he goes down. Oh, that guy gets to attack this group. Goody! Oh wait, no, they're all neutral. Damn it! Yes, waste all of your things on the cleric, who is useless in this fight because you can't deal me damage. No! That was not what I wanted you to do. Bad witch. I should probably have Troy's unit finish that one off, because it's free experience. Sick him. We lost track of the... Huh? That's unusual. I don't remember who Kojiro was supposed to be after. Ah, darn it. Bolt, you greedy sumbitch. Getting all the XP for yourself. I know you're watching this, Bolt, and I know you're laughing. Aha! Resist! It is pointless to fight it, really. Alright, well that's actually good, because there's still some of the unit left, and Troy can get some XP. Wind, you need some soldier XP, I think. Stop running straight at my units constantly! This is becoming ridiculous! Another unit Troy should be fighting. Whew. Not too much to talk about at the moment, and I apologize. It's just that I'm in a constant string of battles because all the units got clumped together, which happens a lot in this chapter, if my memory serves. Stop going alignment down. Yeah, this is what happens. You follow the strategy Hugo employs, you get your flanking units in, and all of a sudden every single enemy unit gets grouped up in one tiny location. And because they're pushed back against a river, there's nothing they can do. This is probably a good military lesson to understand. If you're defending, don't put your back to something that you can't move. Because if you have nowhere to retreat to, it becomes a kill box. And nobody likes a kill box. Well, I kind of like a kill box, but not for the same reasons you would. We found an item. Perfect. Okay, go ahead, finish off Rafa. Oh, shoot! No! No, no, no! Oh, I don't want you to get all the free alignment. You're the last unit that I want to give alignment to. Oh, well, he needs soldier experience too. Besides, my lawful units are actually doing pretty well alignment-wise. See? Regenerated. Oh, at full health! Oh my goodness. I could farm that unit over and over as long as I don't use a holy attack. Olea! Have fun! Please, I insist. Oh god, this is... what if she gets stuck in a position where she can't leave the fight whatsoever? That might be bad. I should send Troy's unit, because he needs the soldier XP. But then I'm worried he'll get the alignment, too. Oh! If you finish the entire unit off, it doesn't work. They don't regenerate. We are learning something new every day. Kind of forgot that was a thing. Sick. Stop moving towards my strongholds. In all fairness, like I've said before, once this unit gets higher level, chances are really good that I'm going to have to specialize them beyond being neutral. So them gaining alignment isn't that big a deal. But I'm not sure if I need more chaotic units, is the thing. Alright, Sophia. Sick. And... Vega. Wait there, because I'm gonna need you to liberate the town. This is gonna be a rough fight. Pumpkin heads everywhere. Hopefully I can get Troy's soldier promotion done, and then Wind will be concentrated on in the next fight. Well, we got good damage on them, but that won't matter once they cut our healths in half. Pumpkin shower. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Ow. He hit so many characters. Alright, one more fight and he's through, though. Lose! I hate Pumpkinheads, but I guess that clinches it, that it does count towards winning or losing. Thankfully, that unit can no longer kill me. I believe. I don't think if you're reduced to 1 health by a pumpkin head, that it'll actually kill you next turn. And dead, before you even have a chance to wake up. Hashigane. Alright, Troy, time to go rest. So, I've been putting it off. Goatsless is right there. Let's check him out, shall we? Wait. Flanked by a set of Knights and Valkyries? Really? You would think that he'd try and defend himself with, like, ogres or something. Weird. Oh well. Sophia, go nuts. Morris, finish them off. With brutal efficiency, if you would. Fireball! Fireball! If you're wondering why I keep making fun of the pronunciation of Fireball, it's because if you watch Lena Inverse, one of the more famous animes out there, animes that are out there. That seems a weird sentence to me. Anyway, if you watch Lena Inverse as subbed instead of dubbed, when she says Fireball, her signature spell, she pronounces it in English. But if you don't know, the Japanese have a really hard time with our L sound. La. They pronounce it with an R. So they go Fireball. And they don't like ending a letter. Try that again. They don't like ending a word with like an R sound, so they add a U to it. So it's Fireball. Now that I'm obviously really exaggerating the pronunciation because I'm kind of making fun of it, which is mean of me, I know, I shouldn't. But just to let you know, that's why I'm doing it. And not everybody knows as much as... I should know better than to make fun of the pronunciation, to be honest. I mean, especially with how terrible my pronunciation of my own language is. But just saying. It's actually really interesting. I have a friend who really wants to be a linguist, and I took a class where linguistics was a big deal. And you learn a lot about how languages are formed and what and the logic behind them, and it actually makes it a lot easier to understand when you start understanding the logic behind the language. And like where it sprang up from, why certain languages are similar, their roots. That's why a lot of people are like, oh, you should learn Latin because it's the root of so many languages. Yeah, my high school was nowhere near cool enough. Don't do that! Climb it down! What's going on? I just killed 2 extremely lawful characters. Why? Succeeded in liberating Narok. Enter Stronghold. You've achieved a lot more than I expected. Liberate Alba and all of Palatinus. It surprised me again. So it looks like the Revolutionary Army is getting some huge support here in the Southern Division. A lot in thanks to our actions. So hey, we're helping. Time to end this. Goatsloss is the only thing between us and victory. Charge. And of course I need to rest, because my unit's taking a beating. Well, Kojiro, you're the scout unit, so scout it out. What's going on? Shit! How could this happen? Even I was branded as an insurgent. Isn't that your Lotus contact? I guess this is the end of your career. You did quite well for yourself, don't you think? Sir Baldwin, what have you done? No, you You deceived me. What did I do? You had your chance. You just didn't put your power to good use. For those vile abominations, my family was. Silence. It was you who made up your mind to sacrifice your family. You willingly sacrificed your own family to save yourself. Now you dare blame me for your misdeeds. It turned out this was all you were capable of. I'm sure you're glad to know that you were of good use to us. It was a very valuable case to examine. We learned that someone with little desire, like yourself, can only gain so much from the fruit of the netherworld. I'm afraid I must be going now. Did you finally realize that you can't do anything without our counsel? Are you angry at me or yourself? Channel that rage. Strike back at the Revolutionary Army. Perhaps you can gain the power too. Lotus is pulling the strings behind this, that's much as obvious, but the amount they're doing so is maddening. If only you, the Haven's Guard, hadn't betrayed me. What meaning did my life hold? You can't imagine what I endured for this. Do you understand my pain? Have you nothing you'd protect at all costs, even at the cost of your family? Arg! Something's wrong with Goatsloth. Let's do our best to take him out fast. We can't stand up against a unit like this for too long. But he can't stand up against our unit very much either. Left yourself kind of exposed there, Goatsloth. Sickened puppies. Infest. Ooh. Well, minor magic spell. Fortunately, having two heads chomped down on your vital organs is more than strong enough to beat you. I will reach the top. Dude, you were a freaking general. Do you really need to aspire to be much more than that? At the cost of so much? Sorry, but you crossed the line. Got his S-Stock, though. Which is only useful for Dragon Tamers. And later on, Angel Knights. It's not terribly useful for us now. Well done, Lamar. Frederick, did we do the right thing? Many were hurt, and this entire kingdom and the Lotus Empire are against us. Battles will testify, and there's a number of casualties. That's not all. We haven't got the slightest clue as to what those monsters are. All a shroud of mystery. Can the Revolutionary Army overcome these obstacles? Honestly, we're in a very difficult situation. But don't you think it's an important thing now is to do our best? You refuse to respond when faced with a difficult problem? You only act when a solution is obvious? Our future is yet to be told. Listen to the people's cheers. What we do know is that the cheers that you hear, the rejoicing, is the result of what we've done. Sounds like N64 era bad audio. I'm kidding. So, that's the end of the Southern Division and the Revolutionary Army's first major foothold here in Palatinus. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.